7 bad habits every poor person has. The difference between rich people and poor people is their habits. We are all a sum of our choices, and unfortunately, most people who are poor are that way because they chose to get trapped by habits of poor people. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. If you want to avoid poverty, then you must examine your daily choices and check if they are leading you to wealth or the opposite. That being said, you must free yourself of the habits of poor people and embrace rich people habits to have a better life and a better future. In this video, we will be sharing with you 7 bad habits every poor person has that you must not have if you want to be rich. If you're new here, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Habit number 1. Poor people spend more when they earn more. There is no harm if you choose to raise your standard of living when you earn more money. But if you are always looking for ways to spend your money, you may end up not having any savings. The truth is, if you increase your expenses because of the increase in your income every time, you may end up having nothing to show for your hard work. Unfortunately, this is what most poor people do. Consistently raising your expenditure is a good way to accumulate debt and to remain stuck in the echelons of poverty. If you have a raise or earn more, the extra dollars should go into your investment account, not to the bank account of the big corporation whose aim is to sell your stuff you may not need in the first place. Habit number 2. Poor people keep poor company. If you want to stop being broke, then you need to start hanging around people who are successful. People that don't have any money tend to not give the best advice. Why? Because the choices that they have made are why they are broke. The same is true for successful people. The reason why they are successful is because they have made decisions that help them spend less, save more, and invest wisely. If you want money, hang out with people who are rich or people who want to be rich, not people who make excuses or who don't care about being rich. Habit number 3. Poor people expect a financial miracle. Many people think and keep dreaming of one day someone will just drop bags of money on their doorstep. Or they will wake up one day and their accounts will be credited with millions. Hence, they get involved in poles betting, gambling, casinos, and other get-rich-quick activities, hoping for sudden wealth that never comes. They end up making others, the pools and casino owners, richer, and they themselves poorer. Gambling is not a sound plan to lift you out of poverty. Gambling relies on random luck. The odds of winning Powerball are 1 in 175 million. That's basically zero. 77% of poor people admitted to playing the lottery regularly versus 6% of the rich. While the poor wait to get lucky, the rich work to get lucky. Habit number 4. Poor people give reasons for their failure. The poor give all sorts of reasons and excuses for their failure and inability to become rich. The poor are good at not accepting responsibility for their financial status or situation in life. They will rather blame other people and circumstances for their plight, failure, and lack of achievement. However, no matter what alibis they come up with, they still remain poor because alibis cannot translate into money. Successful people don't have reasons why they are not wealthy yet because they are working on something to get there. Stop making excuses. Get out and pursue your dreams. Habit number 5. Poor people don't value time. Time is money, and the rich understands this. 65% of the rich created at least 3 streams of income during their lives. Conversely, the poor all relied on 1 stream of income. They didn't invest their time wisely in building their careers or building a side business. I've yet to meet a successful person who was willing to waste his or her precious time and mental energy gossiping about other people or watching TV for fun or entertainment if they have nothing to learn from it. When you are wasting your time watching TV, on social media, or reading for entertainment, it leaves little time to do productive things like reading to learn, building relationships with other success-minded individuals via networking or volunteering, or building a side business. Habit number 6. Poor people love waiting. Everyone wants to succeed, but very few people are willing to step into the cold waters. Do you see the problem here? In the history of the world, no marathon race has ever been won or even finished by someone who never left the starting line. As you are stuck saying that you don't have enough capital to start, someone else is busy making good use of whatever little they have. As you are busy lamenting that there is no business ideas, someone else is busy sharpening his innovation claws. When you are busy complaining about a problem in your society, someone else is busy thinking how to start a business that solves that problem. Stop waiting. Go out there and get it. Habit number 7. Poor people don't usually recognize potential money. Most poor people lack the ability to see opportunities. They usually fail to recognize money that is not yet converted into cash or paper money. Many poor people have disused assets, talents, abilities, specialized knowledge, information, and hobbies that could be converted into cash or developed into full-fledged businesses. But they are unable to convert or package these advantages into products and services that many people want and are willing to pay for. They forget that they can create enormous wealth by simply adapting their talents and abilities towards the improvement of life for many others through the provision of services or products. Stop seeing money as that paper. Money is the invisible idea, and you need insights to be able to see it. Money isn't scarce in the world, but because so many people buy liabilities, make excuses, blame others, and waste time, they become poor. You enjoyed this video, didn't you? We would like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we have picked for you to enjoy next. We love you.